Good morning, students of class 10. Today we'll continue our lessons. Nelson Mandela, A Long Walk to Freedom. Yesterday we were talking about the chain on his people or the chains on him. In our previous class we have talked about all these things. Today we'll talk about the last portion of the lesson. There are 6-7 points. Let me read out and explain. It's very simple. According to Mandela, what he says, according to Mandela, the oppressor must be liberated. Liberated means free. Oppressor must be free, just as surely as the oppressed. Both has to be free, the oppressor and the oppressed. What he means by this? Now here it is clear. A man who takes away another man's freedom. The whites, they have taken the freedom of the dark-skinned people of South Africa. A man who takes away another man's freedom is a prisoner of hatred. You can see that now it is clear now. He is a prisoner of hatred. He hates other people. That means surely he is also under the influence of hatred. He is also not free. So, a man who takes away another man's freedom is a prisoner of hatred. It is very clear. He is also not free. Number 3. He is locked behind the bar of prejudice. He is locked behind the bar of prejudice and narrow-mindedness. Not only hatred, he is behind or he is influenced under prejudice and narrow-mindedness. They do not think about other people. They are quite selfish. This shows that. Yani lot of bad qualities they have. Those who take away other man's freedom, really they are under the influence of hatred, narrow-mindedness, prejudice and selfishness. So all these things, because of these qualities, they are under the influence of this. They are not free. Number 4. Mandela says, what he says? Mandela says, I am not truly free if I am taking away someone's freedom. Suppose if I take someone's freedom, that means I am not free. Why am I taking other man's freedom? Because maybe I do not like him, maybe I make a difference of him, racial difference maybe I hate him, maybe I want to take revenge on him or something like that. That means I am not truly free if I am taking away someone's freedom, just as surely as I am not free when my freedom is taken away from me. In both the cases, you are not free. If you take somebody's freedom, you are not free. And if your freedom is taken, you are also not free. Either way, you are not free. So, the oppressed, the South African people, the oppressed and the oppressor, the white-skinned people, the oppressed and the oppressor alike, both are robbed of their humanity. Robbed means taken away their humanity. They do not show any kind of humanity, the quality of humanity. Both must be liberated. The oppressor and the oppressor must be liberated or must be free from their prison of hatred and prison of dislike or race. So both must be liberated from this. The white skin as the dark skin people, they must be liberated. Freedom is divisible. You cannot separate. We are born free, so it is indivisible. So, nobody has the right to take your freedoms. It is indivisible. So, what we have learned from this lesson? The society based on racial discrimination, if a society is based on racial discrimination, is the most inhuman society in this world, in this modern world. There is no place for such kind of society in this world. Who makes racial discrimination, who makes discrimination, who take away other man's or other people's freedom. There is no place in this modern world. So no such things can take place. The society based on social discrimination is the most inhuman society in the world. So there is no such place, there is no place for such societies in this modern world. The world is getting modern, now everyone is free, and we must live free and let others live free. So that is the lesson we have learned from Nelson Mandela, and in our next class we will be doing the poem. So this much for today. You can copy it out and learn at home. This much for today, and thank you for watching the video. We have finished our second lesson. We'll go to the poem now. That's all for today. Thank you very much.